The Chargers defense officially sucks. They rank at the bottom of the NFL in almost every category, and Jordan Love just threw for 300 yards on them. But how much of that is on the defense versus Jordan Love just having a good game and taking that next step in his career? Well, I'm going to pull up the film so we can find out. And while I pull up this film, make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this content. It helps me out so much. And let's get into this Chargers defense. Now, this is what I call watching film. Matt LaFleur watches the film. He's going to take Jayden Reed, throw him out wide, and that is going to change the matchups on defense. You can see Derwin James now has this receiver, and now Asante has the outside receiver, and Eric Kendricks now has to account for the running back, and we're just going to run him on a flat outside the backfield, and that's going to totally vacate this middle area of the field because Derwin James is over here and Kenneth Murray is over here on this tight end. This is just an easy, like 15-yard pickup just based off of knowing the kind of defense that you're playing and the weaknesses that they have, while also scheming up a really nice play. Look at the defensive alignment for the Chargers. This is 4th and 2 on the Packers' first drive of the game, man. I love seeing all these guys close to the line of scrimmage, and this is just going to be a fake handoff and throw to the tight end. We're going to have the tight end on closer to the line of scrimmage with the two wide receivers on the outside, and we're going to run them on a flat underneath these two guys so it creates a lot of traffic for Alohi Gilman to have to go through in order to get to his man. And you can see Alohi Gilman does a nice job of getting through the traffic and then boom, getting that open field tackle behind the line of scrimmage to stop that 4th down. But let me take this back, because if you look at this wide receiver right here, this is Christian Watson. No, it's this one. Look at this wide receiver right here. This is Christian Watson. He's going to run a shallow crosser on the opposite side of the field, and Eric Kendricks completely sells to this side, and Asante Samuel Jr. is way off of this man, so he is streaking downfield. And if Jordan Love just had a second longer to process everything going on, he would have seen Christian Watson and he would have maybe had a touchdown on this play. Okay, this is something that Brandon Staley does quite often. He's going to have Joey Bosa out in coverage on Aaron Jones on this play, and they are so lucky that this is a screen pass to the tight end. It actually goes for a first down, as you can see right there. But if I take this back and you keep your eyes on Aaron Jones, Joey Bosa obviously cannot keep up with him, and we have this little hitch route right here, which brings up Derwin James and Dean Marlowe, both of the safeties on this play. And if Jordan Love doesn't throw this screen pass, or it's not designed to be a screen pass, and we just have this route concept at the top of the screen, then Aaron Jones is getting a touchdown on this play, because you do not want to have Joey Bosa man-on-man against Aaron Jones along the sideline. Now we have a 3rd and long, and this is a play call that I don't really like from the Packers. We're just going to see these 3 guys basically just run curls right onto the sticks. 1, 2, 3 curl routes, and we have this man on the bottom of the screen running a 9, but Jordan Love throws this one right to Jayden Reed. He gets his hand on it, but it is a tough catch in traffic. Good defense by Jasir Taylor, but again, here we go. This is a theme now with Jordan Love. He is throwing this ball too quickly. He needs to have a second more to process because he has this running back at the top of the screen wide open. And if you notice, the Chargers are just playing sticks on this play. They have everyone along the sticks. You don't want to run curls into that. That is why you throw it to this running back and try to let him do something, make a man miss, and get to that first down marker, because we know this Chargers defense struggles with missing tackles. But you'll see later on that Matt LaFleur notices this defense and he adjusts. Okay, Jordan Love could have thrown to any other receiver on this play. Play action pass, deep ball to Romeo Doubs on this play. He's got quite an arm to get this one out there, but as you can see, I'm going to track this ball. This is just a tough throw. Michael Davis is able to break that one up, and you have the safety right there. That's a contested catch with 2 defenders on your 1 receiver. And if I take this back, I keep taking it back because these guys keep getting open and he's not throwing it to him. Your tight end in the flat right here, this is extremely soft coverage. And then your running back in the flat right here, extremely soft coverage right there as well. And now, let me just take it back before this cut. This right here, Christian Watson is just wide open right there, just hooking in the soft part of the zone. You can see all of these Chargers defenders, every single one of them is a good 5 to 10 yards away, and you throw it to the only man who is actually covered. Jordan Love had 300 yards passing in this game, but this was This was not one of his good throws. Here we go, 3rd and long. Matt LaFleur saw that the Chargers were playing that soft picket fence defense. Look at these Chargers. All these defenders are playing along the sticks in the first down marker right here. Jordan Love looks to the top of the screen, doesn't like this matchup. So he just says, you know what? I'm just going to dump it off to my running back right here. He does it a little bit off platform with pressure right there, but the throw is still right on target, in stride. Kenneth Murray and Michael Davis are a good 10 yards off of this man, and he's easily going to get this first down. You cannot play such soft zone defense like this against a coach who's going to call a play where you just throw the ball underneath. I mean, look, this is insane. He catches the ball right here. He needs to get 5 yards. I could get the first down on this play, man. This is a really nice play by Jordan Love. Tuli Tuipulotu, the edge rusher, is going to get a nice pressure. Boom! Swiping those hands away. And look at this clear rushing lane to the quarterback. But Jordan Love going to step up, make him miss, and now roll out to his left side. Look, the only man that could possibly be open right here is Dontayvion Wicks, but Kenneth Murray is right there, and he's probably going to drift into that zone. He's not doing it. Dontayvion Wicks realizes this. He's in the soft spot. I'm just going to stick right here. My quarterback's rolling to the left. I'm going to roll a little bit with him to make this throw easier, and he catches that ball, runs all the way down the field. Just a good play by Jordan Love and the receiver. And also, again, it's just not great defense because you can see how wide open he is, and Jordan Love able to extend the play, throw that ball off platform on target. Really nice throw by Jordan Love and his receiver working with him. Oh my God. I have shown you guys the same exact play. Every team runs this against the Chargers. Look right here. This receiver, we're just going to step back and throw it to him. Jordan Love hits him, and this is a 1st and 10. We're just going to turn it into like, what, a 2nd and 3 off of that? All because you are playing so far off the line of scrimmage on both sides of the line of scrimmage here. This is just bad defense, man. Why are we playing this far off? And then you come up, try to make the tackle, and you still allow like 7 or 8 yards on this play. You're just going to give 7 or 8 yards just like that? Another good play call by Matt LaFleur. This is 3rd and long again. We're going to have a blitz on this play. 5 men rushing, and Jordan Love is going to stand tall and throw this down the field to Jayden Reed. Look at that laser, man, straight down the field, and that is an easy first down conversion on like a 3rd and 10 plus. I don't even know how much yardage that is. It doesn't even matter. But look, the reason why this works is Alohi Gilman has to fly downfield to get the running back, and Derwin James right here has to stay on this side of the field because the tight end is coming out in the flat. Alohi Gilman, the safety, basically vacates this side of the field. This safety has to play extremely deep, and I don't understand why we even need this defender out there playing that far back, because these guys got it on the perimeter, and it just leaves that middle of the field, as you can see, just wide open. Don't have that single high safety. Instead, have someone closer down to the line of scrimmage that can pick up this running back, so Alohi Gilman doesn't need to fly out of this position that he's in and then pick up the running back, and you can see where this ball is caught. It is where Alohi Gilman was. Same kind of thing on this one. We have 10 yards given up for both of these receivers, so we're just going to do a screen pass to Jayden Reed, a really good wide receiver, actually. He's a rookie. I think he could be something big in the league. Christian Watson getting that block, and I need a better effort from Asante Samuel on this play. Look at that. How do you let that happen? And then you miss the tackle. Everyone misses the tackle, and he gets down into almost the red zone. We can't allow this, man. Matt LaFleur is cooking right now. We're going to have Jayden Reed in motion towards this top of the line of scrimmage, and that is going to change the matchups right here. Now it's going to be this man on Jayden Reed, this man either on the running back or the tight end, and Kenneth Murray either on the running back or the tight end. Both of them get confused just like you probably did as I was explaining it, and the running back is wide open as both of them go for the tight end. And he's just going to catch this ball, run downfield to get a first down. And I want to show you after this play, Kenneth Murray gets that tackle, but look at it from this angle because you can see the frustration of swapping right there. Kenneth Murray clapping in the face of Dean Marlowe saying, come on, we got to swap on that. Someone missed an assignment, and it looks like it was probably Dean Marlowe had to get the running back, and Kenneth Murray was supposed to be on the tight end. At least that's what it looks like from Kenneth Murray showing all of this frustration towards Dean Marlowe. Either way, they're confused. This is exactly how you beat Brandon Staley's defense. We're going to see Kenneth Murray have to swing out wide to pick up the tight end in the flat right here, this tight end. And then we're going to see Eric Kendricks now just completely isolated in the middle of the field with both of these receivers on these curl routes, these very deep curl routes, because they want to get behind the linebacker, Kenneth Murray, and also in front of both of these deep safeties. And now we have two of these guys because we know this linebacker is going to be here. Which one is he going to pick? He goes up to this side, so we just throw the ball to the other man, Jordan Love. Really nice read. Matt LaFleur, really good play call. And he was in his bag today, or yesterday. Whenever this game was, by the time that you're seeing is that day, he was in his bag. Now we're going to have a deep crosser for Christian Watson, and we're just going to have these two underneath routes to try to take up as many defenders as we can in this area of the field. And you can see Michael Davis, the deep man right here, and Derwin James, the safety. They both go for these tight ends, as well as Kenneth Murray, who I don't blame Kenneth Murray for going to tight end, but I think Michael Davis needs to be back and get more depth on this one because Christian Watson is going towards a completely empty side of the field and gets that touchdown. This was a really good throw, good play call as well, but check out Jordan Love, man. You got to give him props for this throw. Nice throw with pressure coming, Tuli right there, and just dots him up in stride. Nice. Oh, the Packers were so close to getting a huge play on this one. Jordan Love with the play action does a nice job of keeping his eyes towards this side of the field because we're trying to pull all these linebackers and the safeties towards that side of the field to isolate our tight end on this edge rusher. Yes, we have another edge rusher on a tight end running down the sideline, and this ball, boom, just off target for Jordan Love. He did everything perfectly there, perfectly manipulated the defense with his eyes. You can see Eric Kendricks going towards this side and then finally realizes this route is happening. But this defense, you need to not have your edge rushers running on these skill position players down the sidelines. And Jordan Love, got to have the accuracy to dot your man up right there. That is a missed opportunity. Now, this is just a simple curl route for Dontayvion Wicks right up here. And you can see Jordan Love gets that ball off perfect rhythm. Just a quick little 5-yard gain on that one on a 2nd and long. Psych. Look at this. How do you miss that tackle? And Dontayvion Wicks, man, with the run after the catch. He needs to play more than Christian Watson, bro. But look at it from this angle, because if you are looking at this from the perspective of the Chargers defense, look at Michael Davis running downfield, hits him. We have a linebacker right here in the middle, and neither of them get the tackle. Great balance on display by Dontayvion Wicks, and then running right up the seam, making the safety miss as well. I'm telling you, Dontayvion Wicks is a dude, but the Chargers defense needs to tackle. This is the game-winning touchdown, and you could not have written it up worse than this for Brandon Staley. Look at the confusion on this defense right now. Jasir Taylor looking over here. We have Derwin James doing this thing, and we have Eric Kendricks looking around. Asante Samuel Jr. throwing his arms around, and now Derwin James is getting Kenneth Murray saying, go down here, because A.J. Dillon is the running back at the bottom of the line of scrimmage. Nobody is on him. That is your man. So Kenneth Murray, oh my gosh, I got to run down here. Jordan Love snaps this ball. And now look, he gets into the way of Michael Davis on Romeo Doubs. And Romeo Doubs is just going to run straight down the sideline and get this touchdown because Michael Davis lost a step because Kenneth Murray is in his way because of that confusion pre-snap. And now Derwin James playing this middle of the field. He doesn't give him any help. And this is just an easy touchdown. This was the game winner. So that is the film. I had to suffer through it. Jordan Love did have a pretty good game. I see potential in him. I don't know if he's going to be like a Justin Herbert kind of guy, but he can absolutely be a starter in this league. Chargers defense, though, they suck. Okay, so anyways, if you want to see my video from yesterday where I talked about why this defense sucks and Brandon Staley, you can check this out right here.